NDepend is good at estimating the technical debt of a codebase by running code rules. However, a code rule cannot enforce a code quality goal, like for example, don't introduce new issues with high severity. This is why NDepend proposes the concept of Quality Gate, a way to define several quality goals that must be all reached before releasing code in production. A dozen quality gates are proposed per default to define goals like, we want a certain amount of code coverage on new code written since the baseline. Or goals like, we cannot release with that amount of technical debt. A quality gate failure must trigger the build failure. This way, when a goal is not reached, it cannot be ignored by the team. When using ndepend.console.exe to generate a report at build time, a non-zero exit code is returned if at least one quality gate fails. This way, you can fail the build upon this simple condition. When using the NDepend as your DevOps extension, an option lets you stop the build when at least one quality gate fails. In Visual Studio, when a quality gate fails, the NDepend bottom right circle is red. A rule that you really want to enforce can be defined as a critical rule. This way, the default quality gate named Critical Rules Violated will fail upon any critical rule violation. Under the hood, a quality gate is a C# link code query with a fail threshold and optionally a warn threshold. For example, to define a goal on the percentage coverage of the new code, first the thresholds are defined, and then a code query is used to compute this scalar value. If the code query returns some rows, the quality gate value is the row count. As you can see, it is straightforward to adapt the thresholds to your need. And with code querying, you can define a code quality goal on pretty much any condition you might wish to enforce. In this video, we've seen how quality gates can be used to define code quality goals. Typically, the build will fail upon a quality gate failure. This way, a goal not reached cannot be ignored. We've also explained how NDepend is implementing quality gates through C# link code querying.